Hello and welcome to my video tutorial on the Wildlife app. Okay, so now on this screen you can see all the tools I've used on App Inventor, all the relevant tools. So I'll show you. So you've got here, this side, you've got all the all the tools, user tools, layout. So you've got all the buttons where I chose all the buttons, image, label, list picker. It's got everything you want, basically. The arrangement, you got the media there for the sound, the player, various things, storage which I used for the TinyDB, and also I had to load the media. I had to load the media onto the say like my sound files and my pictures onto the app. I had to upload it to, basically. So there you can see there. Here in the components you can see basically everything, what basically there is in the app. So I've got an image, I've got two horizontal arrangements, so the image is inside the horizontal arrangement, and I've got another one with the buttons, which the horizontal, and I've got a second horizontal arrangement with the button inside it. I've got text to speech on that as well. So when you press the button, it's going to say what the button is doing. Okay, and I'll just show you the blocks for this. It's not very much, because there's not much code in this. It's very simple operation, just open a new screen when the button's pressed. But I'll show you the blocks anyway. See, there you go. So that's what. So I've called it button start quiz. This button. So you have to call it, give it a meaningful name, whatever's relevant. Okay. So I've called it button start quiz, and then I've called the text to speech to say whatever message you want regarding the button, and then I've told it to open another screen go to the relevant screen, which is the main screen there. Okay, so now I'll go back to the designer. I'll show you the this is the main screen, and as you can see, there are a lot more components there. You can see where I've got the database, where it stores all the data. I've got the text to speech. I've got a notifier which notifies the user when something's been done. I've got a few sound files there as well. So and this initializes when I've told it to in the code blocks, which I'll show you in just a bit. Okay, and you can see there's a lot more happening in this page. You can see similar. You can see everything there. You got the image, question label. So for the question, you've got I've used a list picker for the multiple choice, as this is a multiple choice quiz, and where you just choose the answer and it choose it from a drop down list of options. Obviously, one of them is the right answer. I've got a next button which stores the data when it's pressed into the quiz database. And then I've got a correct label, which is not really coded because they're not relevant. They're just text. And then I've got the actual. These are relevant. These are basically incremented when I get an answer correct, or when I miss an answer, they basically go up. And this is basically to do the database. So you can check what's in the database, and you can clear what's in the database if you want to. Okay. So now I will show you the blocks. Okay, so now we are in the blocks editor of App Inventor, and now you can see there are a lot of things going. There are a lot of code in this page, and you see there I've got when I'm clearing the database, I've got clear all the code. When I'm showing the notifier, close everything there to clear the database, it's showing a notifier which shows the message. There I've got when the screen initiates, question label.text, it selects the list item and gets the question and the index, which position is that. There I've got the questions there, and there's the answer list. There's the choices, you know. So there you go. Scroll down so you can see that. There's the list picker before picking, after picking. There we go. You see there. Next button. You can see they're doing a lot. The next button, list picking, you know, they're doing a lot of work on the app. And there's a check DV button, global answer choices. You know, that's choosing the choices of the questions, you know, which I'm on, and the answers. So that's basically my code, and that's basically it for this tutorial. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you. Bye bye.